The day Neymar totally rocked the field and scored his first hat trick for Brazil was straight up legendary. This went down during a friendly match between Brazil and South Africa on March 5th, 2014, as both teams were gearing up for the World Cup. Brazil, led by five-time World Cup winning coach Felipe Scolari, boasted a powerhouse squad with stars like Thiago Silva, Marcelo, Daniel Alves, Hulk, and a 22-year-old Neymar, all fired up to showcase his mad football skill. It was yet another chance for Neymar to prove why he was hailed as Brazil's next big football sensation. The ref kicked off the match, and the vibe was intense from the get-go. Just 4 minutes in, Neymar pulled off a slick move with a killer pass while weaving through defenders, snagging the ball right back. But in a bold move to keep the play alive, the ball got quickly snatched away. Next up, Neymar tried to kick off a play on the left, but the defense was super tight, and he got stopped by a rough tackle. The foul led to a clever free kick to Neymar, who used his sharp game sense to lob a wicked long pass to Hulk, waiting on the opposite side. With the ball at his feet, Hulk tried to send it mid-area, but it got picked off by the opponents again. At the 8-minute mark, South Africa took their shot with Parker trying a long-range strike, but it wasn't even close. Right after, Brazil launched an attack with Hulk delivering a spot-on through pass to Oscar in the box. Facing the goalie with Neymar as a solid option by his side, Oscar noticed the goalie was a bit off his line and went for a bold lob shot, nailing it perfectly and slamming the ball into the net. That awesome goal from Oscar in the early minutes didn't just highlight his skills, but also signaled that Brazil was on fire that day, hinting at a possible epic thrashing. Now was Neymar's time to shine in the game. Around the 20-minute mark, Marcelo launched a deep, long pass to Neymar, who had to sprint non-stop to catch it. After controlling the ball in the box, he tried to juke the goalie by cutting to the side. But with no more room to maneuver and about to shoot, the goalie leaped agilely, blocking the shot and knocking the ball straight out. At 25 minutes, Brazil regained possession, and Neymar, with a slick backheel pass, tried to kick off a play, but his teammates returned flubbed, and the ball got quickly picked off. A few minutes later, Neymar tapped into his insane speed to intercept a sloppy pass from the opponent, started a dynamic fast break towards the goal. Entering the area, the goalie came forward, and Neymar attempted to finish with a lob shot. However, this time the goalie was ready and managed to deflect the ball away. Go, player! Before you keep watching, don't forget to smash that subscribe button on the channel. Neymar kept pushing and was eager to score. At the 38th minute, Brazil took back the ball in defense and launched a quick counterattack with Neymar on the left, charging down the field with the ball. Reaching inside the area, he tried to dribble past defenders, but ended up losing possession. Around the 40-minute mark, Brazil won a tough ball challenge in midfield and quickly kicked off an attack with Neymar charging towards the opponent's goal. As he broke into the area, the Brazilian star spotted an opening in the defense and took his shot with a sharp left-footed strike, skillfully threading the ball between the goalie's legs and into the net. Neymar's first goal of the match, which also marked Brazil's second, significantly boosted the team's confidence. Neymar's celebration, full of joy and flair, was a clear reflection of how comfy and confident he felt in that game, spreading positive vibes to everyone around him. As the first half was winding down at the 43rd minute, Brazil almost widened the lead when Oscar sent a spot-on and slick pass to Marcelo inside the box. With the ball at his feet, Marcelo tried a pass to the middle, but it was quickly intercepted before reaching his teammate. At the 44th minute, Neymar once again showcased his exceptional skills by receiving the ball, dribbling past an opponent, and confidently continuing the play. In the first half stoppage time, South Africa regained possession and launched a fast counterattack with Furman taking an extremely powerful shot from outside the box. However, the shot's accuracy wasn't quite on point, and the ball went far wide of the goal. In the second half, both teams switched kits. Now, Brazil was rocking their blue uniforms and sporting an armband in tribute to the former South African president, Nelson Mandela. The ref blew the whistle to kick off the second half, and Neymar looked like he came back from the break on fire. Right in the first minute after the restart, Brazil intercepted a pass in the opponent's defense and quickly launched a counterattack, with Neymar receiving an advanced pass, dodging the defense. Facing the opposing goalie one-on-one, the Brazilian star showed all the cool composure typical of a player of his caliber and executed a slick lob shot. The opposing goalie tried to advance to block the shot, but Neymar perfectly calculated the ball's arc, which ended up in the back of the net. Neymar's second goal not only solidified Brazil's lead, but was also another display of his exceptional technique, significantly widening Brazil's advantage in the game. Just a minute later, Neymar regained possession in midfield and sparked a counterattack by flicking the ball with a back heel to Fred, who quickly passed it to Willian on the left. As he entered the box, Willian managed to create some space and fired a shot at goal. However, the accuracy was off, and the ball whizzed past the post, going out of bounds. At the 62-minute mark, South Africa launched a team attack with a series of passes in the opponent's defense, culminating in Potosi taking a shot at goal. But the Brazilian goalie was on point and managed to deflect the ball away, thwarting the goal. Now it was time for Neymar to make his presence felt again. Around the 65th minute, Brazil intercepted an opponent's pass and kicked off a counter with Neymar down the left, sprinting across the field. As he approached the box, the Brazilian star smoothly dribbled past an opposing defender and whipped the ball into the middle of the area. However, the Brazilian striker Joe tried to head it, but couldn't connect well, sending the ball flying to the far side of the goal. A few minutes later, Brazil regained possession and launched another counterattack with Neymar decisively charging forward and delivering a precise through pass to Joe. But the pass was a bit too strong, and the opposing goalie quickly came out to grab the ball. At the 74th minute, Brazil was close to extending their lead when Neymar made an awesome through pass to Fernandinho, who received the ball inside the box. Facing the goalie one-on-one, Fernandinho opted to shoot straight at goal, ignoring a teammate who was open. Unfortunately, the opposing goalie anticipated well and blocked the shot. At the 78th minute, Brazil mounted a vigorous attack, with Ramirez speeding to catch a forward pass on the right and immediately whipping the ball into the area, trying to set up a clear shot on goal. However, the opposing defense managed to clear the ball initially, showing solid marking. But the rebound landed right at Fernandinho's feet, who didn't hesitate and seized the opportunity to blast a powerful and incredibly precise right-footed shot from outside the box. To the opposing goalie's surprise, who was left completely motionless, the ball hit the sweet spot, bulging the net with a stunning goal. This fourth goal for Brazil in the match not only widened their lead further, but also highlighted the team's dominant superiority over their opponent, cementing an exceptional performance in the game. Right after the restart, Brazil went on the offensive again, with Willian boldly moving towards the goal, skillfully dodging the defense, and laying the ball off behind him, perfectly setting up Daniel Alves. Receiving the pass, Daniel Alves decided to take a chance with a powerful shot from outside the box. However, the accuracy was off, and the ball quickly went wide. At the 82nd minute, Brazil regained possession and launched an attack with Neymar receiving the ball and decisively heading towards the goal. As he neared the box, the Brazilian star attempted a slick move on the opposing defenders, but quickly got surrounded and lost the ball. Despite the huge lead, Neymar wasn't satisfied and wanted more. As the game neared its end, at the 89th minute, the Brazilian ace Neymar initiated an attack on the left side, determinedly pushing into the area, where he was quickly hemmed in by two opposing defenders. With his remarkable technical skill, Neymar found a tiny gap between the markers and managed to fire a right-footed shot towards the goal. However, at the critical moment of the shot, one of the defenders promptly stepped in, deflecting the ball away. In overtime, Brazil kept up the pressure on the attack, with Neymar skillfully dodging two defenders to create space and pass the ball as he moved towards the box, smartly positioning himself for a possible return pass. It was then that Daniel Alves delivered an ultra-precise cross into the area, finding Joe, who skillfully set up the play with a header, efficiently passing the ball to Neymar. Without much trouble, Neymar slotted the ball into the net. This third goal by Neymar, scored in the final moments of the match, sealed a crushing victory for Brazil over the South African team, highlighting Brazilian dominance throughout the game. The hype that Neymar was the next big thing in Brazilian football was further fueled by the standout performance before the World Cup. Right after, the referee blew the whistle to end the match, with Neymar emerging once again as the star of the game, scoring 3 goals in a single match for the Brazilian team for the first time. With this performance, he cemented his status as Brazil's new top talent, showcasing his exceptional skills to the world. The day the MSN trio lit up the pitch, totally wrecking PSG with Ibrahimovic, was epic. The clash between Barcelona and PSG went down on December 10th, 2014 at Camp Nou during the Champions League group stage. Barca was rocking a powerhouse lineup featuring legends like Piqué, Iniesta, Xavi, and Mascherano, plus the killer trio of stars, Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. PSG had a solid squad too, with players like Thiago Silva, David Luiz, Verratti, Cavani, and the towering 1.95 M Zlatan Ibrahimovic, known as one of the deadliest strikers around. It was a clash of titans and the perfect stage for the MSN trio to show who's boss. The ref kicked off the game, which started off intense. Right in the first 2 minutes, Barca kicked off an attack with Pedro getting the ball on the right, but a foul quickly stopped the play. This foul, close to the box, posed a significant threat to PSG, as Neymar and Messi, free-kick wizards, were ready to take the shot. With the ref's go-ahead, Messi took the kick, blasting a powerful shot that just too strong soared over the bar. At 6 minutes, PSG got their first touch, intercepting a pass from the opposing team and immediately launching a counter with Ibrahimovic pushing the ball towards the goal. As he neared the box, Ibrahimovic tried a pass to the middle, looking for a teammate, but the opposing defense was quick and intercepted the move, killing the play. At the 10-minute mark, PSG tried another offensive move with Thiago Silva, who sent a long pass towards Ibrahimovic in the box. However, the pass was too strong and went out of play. A few minutes later, tension gripped the Barca fans when Neymar tried to receive a pass, but slipped and fell awkwardly. Clearly in pain and limping, he worried the crowd but kept on playing. The game's start didn't look too hot for Barcelona. On the other side, Ibrahimovic was pumped to open the scoring. At 14 minutes, the Swedish giant sparked a team play, exchanging passes with his mates. Lucas on the right whipped a cross into the box, and Matuidi got the ball and quickly set it up for Ibrahimovic. With the ball heading his way, Zlatan didn't waste the chance and fired a powerful left-footed shot towards the goal. The shot was so fierce, it beat the Barcelona keeper's reflexes, bagging the first goal of the match. Ibrahimovic's early goal at Camp Nou put PSG ahead, giving them a solid edge. But PSG's joy was short-lived because Messi was also itching to shine in the game. At 18 minutes, Barcelona launched an attack with Mascherano, sending a killer long pass to Suarez in the box. The Uruguayan striker dashed to meet the ball and immediately slid a pass to the middle of the box. Messi, with his ace positioning, popped up at the right moment to catch the ball and slam it into the net, making Camp Nou erupt with joy. Messi's equalizing goal, assisted by Suarez, showed just how synced the MSN trio was, ready to use all their skills to win the game. Right after the tie, Barcelona ramped up the offense, with Neymar leading the charge on the left. He tried to dribble past defenders and exchanged passes with Suarez, who returned the ball inside the box. Neymar then tried to cross into the box, but his pass got cut off by the opposing defense, and then the keeper snagged the ball, foiling the attack attempt. At 22 minutes, Barcelona intercepted an opponent's pass, launching a swift counter with Messi charging down the field and breezing past the defenders. As he neared the box, Messi lost the ball, but a flub in the opponent's defensive clearance let Barcelona regain possession, with Suarez getting the ball on the left inside the box. The Uruguayan striker created some space and fired towards goal, but the defense managed to deflect the ball, sending it out of bounds. Then, at 28 minutes, it was PSG's turn to hit back with Ibrahimovic, feeding Matuidi on the left, who immediately whipped across into the box. Lucas, well-positioned and tracking the play, showed up at the perfect moment to shoot. However, the accuracy was off, and the ball went wide, blowing a huge chance. Ibrahimovic was eager to help his team score. Around the 30-minute mark, the Swedish giant took a long pass forward on the right and raced to catch the ball. Entering the area, he used his game sense to send a pass to Cavani in the middle, who was unmarked. With the ball coming his way, Cavani launched a well-aimed shot towards the corner of the goal, but the Barcelona keeper was alert and made a solid save. At 38 minutes, Barcelona orchestrated a team move involving Neymar and Messi, who exchanged passes before Messi set up a 1-2 on the other side, resulting in Pedro delivering a cross into the box. Despite an opposing defender's attempt to intercept, Suarez was well-positioned and unleashed a powerful shot at goal. But the opposing keeper was on his toes and pulled off a spectacular save. Now it was time for Neymar to shine in the match. Around the 40-minute mark, Barcelona regained possession and quickly set up a counterattack, with Neymar receiving the ball and charging determinedly toward the opponent's goal. The Brazilian ace soon found himself surrounded by 4 markers. Instead of trying to dribble past them, he opted for a bold, long-range shot. The shot, taken with his right foot, was so powerful and accurate that despite the goalkeeper's effort to leap and stretch to the max to reach the ball, the surgical precision of the shot into the corner outdid his save and found the back of the net. This spectacular goal by Neymar sparked wild euphoria at Camp Nou, celebrating the Brazilian star for his technical skill and the decisive goal that put Barcelona ahead, flipping the game in their favor. This goal seemed to pump Neymar up, who before the end of the first half tried a daring dribble, flicking the ball over an opponent's head. But unfortunately, he was taken down before he could finish the play. Next, the referee blew the whistle to start the second half, which kicked off even more intensely. Right after the restart, Ibrahimovic pushed forward on the attack, and upon entering the opposing area was brought down. but despite the contact, the referee didn't call a foul and let the game continue. Barcelona's defenders cleared the ball, which ended up at Lucas's feet, who tried to dribble past an opponent by flicking the ball over the head, but lost control before completing the dribble. At 51 minutes, Barcelona regained possession and quickly organized another counter with Messi speeding down the field. As he neared the box, he passed the ball to Pedro on the right. Instead of shooting at the goal, Pedro attempted a pass to the middle, but the execution was off, and the ball went out of play, wasting a great opportunity. Right after that, PSG hit back with Lucas initiating an attack on the left. As he broke into the box, he showed off his skills by dribbling past two defenders and passing the ball to Cavani, who fired a shot blocked by the defense. The rebound fell to Matuidi, who quickly tried to finish, but his attempt was also intercepted by Barcelona's solid defense. Meanwhile, Suarez, who hadn't scored yet, was eager to get on the scoreboard. At 54 minutes, the Uruguayan star made a solo run on the right, dribbling past several opponents and finishing with a powerful, well-placed shot. However, before his attack concluded, the referee had already blown for a foul by Suarez for a handball, resulting in the whole play being called off. At 61 minutes, it was PSG's turn to go on the offensive with a slick set play, with Cavani sending a pass to Lucas on the right. Lucas penetrated the area and fired a shot at goal, which was blocked and cleared by the opposing defense. However, the rebound found Maxwell, who attempted a shot but lost his balance during the finish and lost possession of the ball. At 69 minutes, PSG launched another attack when Pastore sent a pass to Lucas on the right, who quickly crossed the ball to the middle, looking for Ibrahimovic. However, Ibrahimovic couldn't control the ball and it went straight past him. Then, an unexpected incident occurred. Trying to clear the ball with a powerful kick, a Barcelona defender accidentally hit Matuidi in the face, who fell to the ground, clearly in a lot of pain. Meanwhile, Suarez was still bugged about not having scored yet, but that changed at the 76th minute, when Barcelona pulled off a set play with the MSN trio exchanging passes in the opponent's box until Neymar fired a shot at goal, which the opposing keeper parried. However, Suarez, perfectly positioned as always, pounced on the rebound and slotted the ball into the net, marking Barcelona's third goal. Suarez's goal, the last of the MSN trio to score in the match, showcased the perfect sync and technical superiority of the Barcelona player. At the 82nd minute, Barcelona nearly extended their lead after a blunder by the opposing defense, who lost possession, allowing a counter led by Messi, who tried a pass to Suarez in the box. However, the Uruguayan couldn't control the ball and missed a big chance. As the game neared its end, at the 88th minute, Barcelona ramped up the attack, with Neymar feeding the ball to Messi near the box. With skill, the Argentine ace created space and unleashed a powerful shot toward goal. However, the accuracy was off, and the ball flew close to the post, going out of bounds. In the stoppage time, PSG launched a last attack with Cavani, who was taken down near the box. This foul offered an excellent opportunity for PSG to narrow the gap, especially with Ibrahimovic, known for his stunning goals, lined up for the kick. After the ref's go-ahead, the Swedish giant took the free kick with a powerful shot, but overdid it, and the ball soared too high, going over the crossbar. Right after that, the referee blew the final whistle. The MSN trio were the stars of the show, each bagging a goal and securing Barcelona's win over Ibrahimovic's PSG. Their vibe was so on point that season, they led Barcelona to snag the Champions League title. Plus, Messi clinched his 5th Ballon d'Or, a nod to his epic performance throughout the season. The day Neymar totally owned the pitch and banged in 4 goals in a single game was legit impressive. This went down during a Barcelona versus Rayo Vallecano clash in 2015 at Camp Nou for La Liga. Barca, bossed by Luis Enrique, was Messi-less due to an injury, but still rocked a stellar squad with Piqué, Rakitic, Daniel Alves, Busquets, Suarez, and Neymar. When Ney's on fire, he can totally flip the script. It was the perfect moment for Neymar to shine and prove he could step up in Messi's absence. The ref kicked off the match and it started with a bang. Right in the first minute, Barcelona launched a fast break with Neymar, getting the ball and sprinting towards the goal. As he neared the box, a defender slid in and took him down. The foul, just 21 meters from the goal, was a serious threat for the opposing team, especially with Neymar, a free kick wizard, lined up for the shot. After the ref's signal, Neymar blasted it, but the ball hit the wall and was easily snagged by the opposing keeper. Around the 5-minute mark, Rayo Vallecano pushed forward with Bebe, who took the ball near the box and started weaving through defenders towards the goal. But he got boxed in and lost the ball to the last defender, who cleared it away. The rebound, though, landed with Josebed, who tried to fire at the goal, but a Barca defender blocked the shot. At 9 minutes, Rayo Vallecano messed up big time with a goalie's pass, getting picked off by Busquets, who quickly passed it to Suarez in the box. The Uruguayan striker went one-on-one with the keeper and took his shot, but he missed the chance and the opposing keeper pulled off a solid save. Suarez's frustration at blowing that shot was super obvious, but he seemed super eager to score the first goal of the game. Next up, Barcelona bagged a corner, which was whipped into the box. Suarez, positioned perfectly again, took a crack at a killer bicycle kick, but the ball soared too high and went out. Around the 10-minute mark, Barcelona regained possession in the opposition's half and launched a counter with a pass to Suarez. But just as he received the ball in the box, the ref called offside, killing the play. At the 13th minute, Rayo Vallecano pushed forward with Bebe receiving the ball and charging towards the goal. However, as he entered the box and geared up for a shot, a Barca defender swooped in and cleared the ball. Following that, Rayo earned a corner, which they played with some slick passing, topped off by Bebe, delivering a precise cross into the area. Javi Guerra, keen on the play, dashed to shake off his marker and positioned himself perfectly to meet the pass and slam the ball into the back of the net. That first goal from Rayo Vallecano, right at the start of the game, had the players buzzing, while Barcelona's coach Luis Enrique was clearly miffed by the turn of events. At the 16-minute mark, Barcelona hit back with a quick counter, where Neymar got the ball on the left wing and made a beeline for the goal, dodging several defenders along the way. As he broke into the box, he got surrounded and his shirt was tugged, causing him to tumble. However, the ref, in a questionable call, didn't spot the foul and let the play continue. Neymar was determined to level the score for his team. Around the 20-minute mark, Barcelona pushed forward with Neymar getting the ball up front and using his slick skills to weave through the defenders and break into the box. Initially, the ball got cleared away, and he nearly lost possession. But Neymar kept at it and pushed forward again, smoothly juking a defender. Right as he finished the move, he got taken down. This time, the ref didn't hesitate and called a penalty for Barcelona and also slapped the opposing defender with a yellow card. The Brazilian ace positioned himself and focused for the kick. After the go-ahead, he fired a low shot to the left corner, sending the ball one way and the keeper the other. This equalizing goal by Neymar was the first sign that night he might be on fire. But Neymar wasn't done. He wanted more. At the 23rd minute, Barcelona earned a corner, which Neymar delivered with a cross into the box. Initially, the defense cleared it, but Barcelona regained possession with a string of passes until Neymar got the ball back. With superb control, the Brazilian star unleashed a super precise shot. However, the ball deflected off Suarez, who was offside, and the ref called off the play for offside. Right after, Barcelona resumed the attack with Busquets, sending a brilliant deep pass to Sandro, who went one-on-one with the keeper. But he lost his balance and fired a disastrous shot, sending the ball way off target. Around the 27-minute mark, Barcelona launched a fast attack, with Neymar receiving the ball and charging towards the goal. As he entered the box, he dribbled past a defender, leaving him in the dust, and lined up a shot. However, the ball just grazed the post and went out of bounds. Now was Neymar's moment to shine again in the game. At the 30-minute mark, Barcelona regained possession and initiated a counterattack, with Suarez dishing a pass to Neymar up front. The Brazilian ace controlled the ball with his chest and moved into the box but got boxed in by a defender. Using his slick skills, Neymar pulled off an insane nutmeg, but the frustrated defender took him down before he could finish the move. The ref, closely watching the action, didn't hesitate and awarded a penalty to Barcelona. The Brazilian star stepped up for the penalty and then nailed a perfect shot, slotting the ball into the corner while the opposing keeper dove the other way. This second goal by Neymar had the Barcelona fans super pumped and ecstatic, wildly celebrating the lead change and buzzing with the player's performance. At the 33-minute mark, Barcelona lost the ball in their half, allowing the opposition to start a swift counterattack with Ebert taking a shot at goal. But the Barcelona keeper made the save. Around the 40-minute mark, Neymar started a new attack on the left, facing down defenders with dribbles and creating space to pass to Sergi Roberto in the middle. With the ball at his feet and unmarked, Sergi fired a shot to the corner. However, the opposing keeper was on his toes and made a brilliant save. Shortly after, as the first half was winding down, Neymar received an amazing long pass, controlling the ball with supreme flair using his heel and sped towards the goal. As he broke into the box, he was taken down by a slide tackle and hit the deck. This time, the ref decided not to award a penalty. The second half kicked off even more intensely. Right after the game restarted, Rayo Vallecano pushed forward, with Bangura on the right, delivering a pass to Ebert in the middle of the box. Ebert took the ball, spun around to shoot, but his accuracy was way off, sending the ball way past the goal. At the 49-minute mark, Rayo Vallecano attacked again, with Rat swinging across into the box. Javi Guerra, well-positioned, sprinted to meet the pass and went for a diving header. However, the Barcelona keeper, Alert, came out to block the shot. The rebound fell to Ebert, but once again, the Barcelona keeper managed to make the save. Shortly after, Barcelona responded with a deep pass to Suarez up front. The Uruguayan striker dribbled past the keeper and was about to shoot when the ref flagged for offside, nullifying the play. Suarez was ticked off, frustrated by his inability to shine in the game. Meanwhile, Neymar was determined to keep making his mark on the match. At the 56-minute mark, the Brazilian star received an advanced pass and burst forward at speed towards the goal. As he got inside the box, faced the keeper, he chose to pass the ball to the right instead of shooting. But unfortunately, an opposing defender intercepted the pass, wasting a clear chance to score. At the 59-minute mark, the Barcelona keeper made a blunder with a ball clearance and almost lost possession inside the box. In the nick of time, though, he managed to kick the ball away, dodging a disaster. Now it was time for Neymar to shine again in the game. At the 68-minute mark, Barcelona kicked off an attack with an awesome long pass to Neymar on the left. He took control of the ball, faced off against the defense, and passed it to Suarez in the box. The Uruguayan striker fired a powerful shot that hit the post, but Neymar, perfectly positioned, pounced on the rebound and blasted it into the back of the net. This third goal widened Barcelona's lead and had Neymar celebrating big time, showing the world he could step up as the main star in Messi's absence. But Neymar wasn't satisfied with just a hat trick. He wanted more. Soon after, around the 70-minute mark, Barcelona intercepted an opponent's pass and launched a speedy counterattack with Suarez racing towards the goal. Reaching the area and going one-on-one with the keeper, he opted to pass to Neymar, who was on his left. The Brazilian ace received the ball with an open goal, just tapping it in for his fourth goal of the game. This additional goal by Neymar, scored so quickly, had the fans going wild with his extraordinary performance. Now it was Neymar's turn to set up Suarez, who also wanted to score. Around the 76-minute mark, Barcelona attacked again with Neymar on the left, who took on the defenders and made space for a cross. Suarez, keen on the play, dashed to shake off his marker and met the ball in the box, hitting it first time into the net. This goal by Suarez, thanks to an excellent pass from Neymar, further extended Barcelona's lead, showcasing that the Brazilian star could easily fill Messi's shoes. Around the 80-minute mark, Rayo Vallecano regained possession in their own half and initiated a counterattack with Zé Castro sending a cross into the area. Javi Guerra met the pass and headed the ball, setting it up for Ebert to unleash a powerful shot at the goal. However, he hit it way too hard, sending the ball soaring high and wide of the target. As the game neared its end, at the 85-minute mark, Rayo Vallecano attacked again with Rat sending a cross into the area. Initially, a Barcelona defender cleared the ball, but the rebound fell to Jozabed, who unleashed a powerful and accurate shot, nailing the ball into the back of the net. This second goal lessened the blowout Rayo Vallecano was facing, but the loss was still bitter. In the game's final attack at the 88-minute mark, Barcelona almost extended their lead with Neymar, making an excellent pass to Suarez. The Uruguayan striker dashed towards the goal and tried to pass it to a teammate, but the pass got intercepted, blowing a massive chance. Right after, the ref blew the whistle to end the game. Neymar's exceptional performance, scoring 4 goals and dishing out an assist, was key to Barcelona's victory. This win was crucial for Barcelona to solidify their lead and eventually clinch the Spanish championship that year. Moreover, Neymar's performance served as further proof of his ability to succeed Messi as the team's main star. The day Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar totally bossed it in the Champions League and wrecked their opponents was straight up legendary. It all went down in a match between PSG and Maccabi Haifa on October 25th, 2022 during the group stage of the Champions League. PSG was stacked with a killer squad featuring the likes of Sergio Ramos, Vitinha, Marquinhos, plus the 3 biggest football legends, Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. It was the perfect moment for PSG's stars to flex their skills and win over the crowd. The ref blew the whistle and the game kicked off with high energy. The first serious play came at the 8-minute mark. mark, when after a series of passes in the attack, Neymar made a killer pass to Fabian, who was chilling in the box. Unmarked, the Spanish midfielder controlled the ball and shot towards goal, but the shot wasn't on point, and the ball rolled out of play. Around the 17th minute, PSG pushed forward again with Neymar sparking an offensive play, passing to Messi, who then flicked it forward to Mbappe in the box. The French superstar dashed to meet the ball and laid it off for Neymar to take a shot from a prime spot. However, the shot lacked precision and flew wide. Now it was Messi's turn to show why he's the GOAT. Soon after, at the 18-minute mark, PSG set up another team play. Messi got a pass in the box and headed it to Mbappe. Surrounded by defenders, the French striker passed it back to Messi. With the ball at his feet, the Argentine legend didn't hesitate and unleashed a fierce curling shot, blasting the ball into the back of the net. That first Messi goal in the game put PSG ahead and signaled that the night was going to be a total spectacle. Around the 22-minute mark, it was Maccabi Haifa's turn to strike, with Abu Fani getting a solid pass inside the box. With the ball at his feet, the midfielder pulled off a slick body feint on the defender and created room to unleash a powerful shot at goal. However, the PSG goalie was on his toes and positioned well to make the save. Soon after, Maccabi Haifa won a corner, which was whipped into the box. PSG's defense initially cleared the ball, but Maccabi regained possession, and Cornud delivered another cross into the mix. This time, Batu Benfica was in a prime spot and leaped higher than the rest to head towards the goal, but the accuracy was off, and the ball sailed over the crossbar. Around the 25th minute, PSG hit back with Mbappe, leading a charge on the left side. However, he was stopped by a rough tackle from defender Sek, who got a yellow card for that foul. The situation heated up when Neymar, pissed about the tough challenge, argued too much and also got slapped with a yellow. Now it was Mbappe's time to shine in the game. At the 31-minute mark, Mbappe pushed forward and kicked off a slick play with Neymar, exchanging passes through the defense, including a back heel from Neymar that wowed the crowd. The play ended with Mbappe getting the ball in the box and firing a precise, well-placed shot into the goal, scoring PSG's second of the match. That goal got the PSG fans super hyped about the soccer their team was playing, celebrating big time in the stands. Now all that was left was for Neymar to score 1-2, and that's exactly what went down at the 34-minute mark, when PSG intercepted an opponent's pass and kicked off a rapid counterattack with the trio Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi, skillfully passing the ball and pushing towards the opponent's goal. As he neared the box, Neymar got the ball with no one on him, going one-on-one with the opposing keeper. With the chill and confidence of a super skilled player, he blasted an awesome shot that hit the post and went in. Neymar's goal, with assists from Messi and Mbappe, showed how the star trio, known as MMN, was in sync and a true powerhouse in global soccer. Shortly after, at the 36-minute mark, Maccabi Haifa hit back with Cornud receiving the ball on the left wing, but he was stopped by a rough tackle. The free kick was taken by Adzili, who whipped a precise cross into the box. Sek, alert to the play, ran to get into position and, unmarked, executed a strong and accurate header toward the goal, netting the ball. Maccabi Haifa's defender Sek chose not to celebrate the goal he just scored. Instead, he rushed to grab the ball and quickly restart the game, showing his team's determination to catch up. Right after, PSG launched an offensive with Neymar delivering a sweet pass to Mbappe up front. The French superstar advanced, and as he approached the box, faced off against defenders, making room to unleash a powerful shot toward the goal. However, the opposing goalie was alert and well-positioned, managing to make the save. At the 42-minute mark, PSG slipped up and Maccabi Haifa intercepted a pass in defense. Sherry seized the chance and attempted a long-range shot. However, the shot lacked precision and the ball sailed wide of the mark. Now it was Messi's turn to step up again. As the first half was winding down, at the 44-minute mark, PSG launched an attack with Mbappe and Messi smoothly exchanging passes and advancing with precision. The Argentine superstar got the ball near the box and unleashed an extremely powerful long-range shot. Messi's left-footed rocket curled into the corner of the goal, marking his second of the game and PSG's fourth. The PSG crowd went wild, and the players hugged it out in celebration. The second half kicked off with Maccabi Haifa determined to turn the game around. At the 47-minute mark, the Israeli club started an attack with Cornud on the left wing, who took on the defense and whipped a cross into the middle of the box. The towering striker Pierrot was well-placed and jumped higher than his opponents to head the ball. However, the accuracy was off and the ball flew over the crossbar. Soon after, Maccabi Haifa was back on the attack with Abu Fani delivering a cross into the box. The tall striker Pierrot, once again well-positioned, leaped to head the ball toward the goal, but the ball brushed past the post and went out of bounds. It felt like Maccabi Haifa was on the brink of scoring any minute. And that's exactly what happened at the 49-minute mark when they won a corner. Adzili sent a precise cross into the box. After a series of headers, the ball fell to Sek, who headed it accurately toward the goal, scoring his second of the match. Sek's goal had Maccabi Haifa fans jumping for joy, seeing their team net 2 against such a formidable opponent. At the 53-minute mark, PSG hit back with a quick counter with Neymar passing the ball to Mbappe, who was speeding forward. As he approached the box, the French superstar tried to pass it back to Neymar, but an opposing defender blocked the ball. However, the ball rebounded and ended up hitting Mbappe's arm, leading the ref to call a handball foul. Shortly after, PSG went on the attack again, with Neymar using his sharp game vision to send a killer pass to Hakimi in the box. But Hakimi lost his balance and ended up shooting poorly, sending the ball out of bounds. At the 57-minute mark, PSG attacked again with Messi feeding a pass to Mbappe on the left wing. The French ace moved forward and passed to Neymar in the box. However, before the Brazilian star could shoot, an opposing defender intercepted and took possession of the ball. Now it was Mbappe's turn to shine again in the game. At the 63-minute mark, PSG set up an efficient attack down the right side of the field, with Hakimi pushing forward and delivering a precise cross to Mbappe, who was positioned in the box on the opposite side. The talented French striker expertly controlled the ball and fired off an incredibly accurate shot, hitting the exact spot he aimed for. The opposing keeper had no chance to save it, resulting in PSG's 5th goal of the game. This stunning goal by Kylian Mbappe cranked up the crowd's excitement even more. Meanwhile, Neymar also wanted to stand out again in the match. Shortly after, at the 66-minute mark, PSG launched another attack down the right, with Hakimi crossing the ball into the box, but this time it went straight through without finding anyone to finish it. Neymar retrieved the ball on the left side, dribbled past a defender, and moved into the box, attempting a pass to a teammate in the middle. However, unexpectedly, the ball hit an opposing defender and ended up in the goal, resulting in an own goal that could be credited to Neymar's exceptional skill. At the 71-minute mark, PSG nearly increased their lead with a well-planned play, where Mbappe received the ball on the left and passed it to Messi, who quickly sent it to Soler, who in turn blasted a strong shot toward the goal. However, the shot was just off the mark and went wide of the post, narrowly missing the goal. Messi seemed eager to net another goal too. Around the 76-minute mark, PSG kicked off another attack with Mbappe on the left, trying to dribble past a defender, but he opted to pass to Messi. They started a set play with quick passes in the box, culminating with Messi getting the ball in front of the goal and firing off a powerful shot. However, the ball came super close to going in, but ended up smashing against the crossbar. At the 81st minute, PSG kept up the pressure with Messi using his sharp game vision to send an excellent and precise pass to Ekitike inside the box. Going one-on-one with the keeper, Ekitike tried to finish, but the opposing goalkeeper pulled off a fantastic save. Messi looked determined to help his team widen the lead. As the game neared its end, at the 83rd minute, Messi got the ball on the left side, skillfully moved into the box, and using his exceptional vision, spotted an open space and delivered a crucial pass to the middle. Soler, quick on the uptake, rushed in and blasted a precise and powerful shot, increasing PSG's lead with a masterful assist from Lionel Messi. This 7th PSG goal not only widened their lead, but also underscored the humiliation the opposing team was suffering, showcasing PSG's dominance in the match. With the score already in their favor, Neymar took the opportunity to flaunt his technical skill, like the slick backheel pass he pulled off at the 86th minute. Close to the game's end, at the 87th minute, Neymar again troubled the opposing defense, starting a solo play by dribbling past several opponents, but was stopped by a foul near the box. This foul, from about 18 meters from the goal, posed a major threat to the opponents, given that Messi and Neymar, who were prepped to take the kick, are known for turning such chances into goals. The ref gave the go-ahead, and it was Messi who fired a powerful shot at goal. However, his aim was off, and the ball flew far from the target. In the final minutes, PSG regained possession and launched a counter with Neymar receiving the ball near the box and trying a long-distance shot, but he hit it too hard, sending the ball soaring just over the crossbar. Right after, the referee blew the whistle to end the game, concluding PSG's rout in this Champions League match. The star trio of Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar showed off impressive soccer, with all scoring and displaying great technique on the field.